Welcome to Tending the Soul on this Tuesday. This is Reverend T. Michael Rock. I'm one of the pastors at Robbinsdale Parkway United Church of Christ, and we are here today to address you and your soul. This is a series of videos that we're doing called Tending to the Soul. And today is a tender video. It's a tender moment in our world. People are experiencing loss and grief and heartache in such a real and tangible way. And we want you to know that the way into learning and growth and transformation is always through grief. Now, one of my teachers, Richard Rohr, says always that there are two things that lead us into new life. And one of them is great love, and one of them is great pain. And so moving through that pain, that grief, allows us to be who we are called to be. It allows us to move from the status quo. It allows us to experience healing and wonder. It allows us to actually find relationships. In fact, we often find love through grief. It's a powerful thing. And so we want to encourage you in this moment to name your griefs, name your losses, name the places in your life that you're struggling, and know that that is the place for beauty and wholeness. Those are the places of deep and abiding care, and those are the places where the Holy Spirit will infuse in you a sense of healing and hope. Your pains, dear friends, and your griefs are your greatest gifts. And we live in a culture, no doubt, that tells us don't share our pain, don't share our grief. We can't trust anybody. But I want to tell you that that is exactly why Robbinsdale Parkway UCC exists. We are here because this is a safe place to share what is really going on. The places of deep grief, the places of concern, the places of heartache are the places where we do our greatest ministry. This is the real ministry to which we are all called to be a part of. And so, friends, we reach out in this tender, compassionate way to say, your griefs, your pains, your scars are beautiful. It is the most glorious thing about you. And we can't wait to walk with you in the midst of that. And that's the power of faith in every tradition. Remember, this is part of the wisdom tradition that is not owned by any one faith. But people of great faith have known great suffering. That is always the case. People of great faith have known great suffering. So, friends, I come to you as a fellow griever, one who understands my own experience of pain and grief and loss. This is how we're going to walk through this time together in the midst of this pandemic, to grieve together and find new ways of being. This is how we walk through our time of learning more about anti-racism and being present in a white supremacist society, is allow us all to hear and understand each other's grief. So embrace that which hurts. Walk through it, walk with others. Don't hide, but share in the beauty that is you. This is Tending the Soul at Robbinsdale Parkway United Church of Christ.